Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel, or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hot. This is coming from Yolanda Mukondi International. Elevate your travel game with Bedfast Lounge. Guys, this was how Yolanda Mukondi International made a grand entrance in Botswana. Yeah, baby girl is currently in Botswana. Like, almost he choke it. He overchoke. She actually kicked, like she dressed up. She was really prepared for this one. And yes, she was welcomed well at the airport. Yeah, the Yoli Fires from Botswana actually came with some flowers, to welcome her. It was a sweet thing to see, like it was super duper sweet. I'm like, yo, Omo, just like that. All you need to do is go to Biggie's house, and next thing you will just see yourself traveling. Right? And know that wherever Yolanda is, she will be so happy and pleased because I went to her story. I saw her. She's already lodged in a hotel. How she just bounced on top of her bed. She's really so happy. Okay, guys, and we'll talk more about Yolanda later. First off, let me read this from Papa Ghost. It was a great feeling to be back in the studio. It always feels just right, like a well-timed getaway. As always, the final product is nothing short of amazing. I ended up wrapping the whole thingy. So this was a video of Papa Ghost, vibing to his beats. And then humming, he was about to deliver, but he did not show where he was singing already. So it may seem as though Papa Ghost is cooking something. So it's possible that it's not going to be only Liema will be hearing a new song from, because Papa Ghost will also be dropping his own, because he is already cooking. He is already cooking in the studio. So whenever you get to hear it, do not be surprised, because Mimi already told you about it. Meanwhile, remember the other time Papa Ghost and Els were together, I shared with you guys. If you're a fervent viewer of my channel, you would come across that video where they were together, and then I was like, what are these ones cooking? Guess what? It may seem as though Papa Ghost is gonna be the next guest on Els YouTube. Remember, the first person Els had as a guest was what's his name again? Taki of the Sintaki pair. Yes, Taki was the first person, and it was actually an interesting one. So Papa Ghost is gonna be the next guest Els will be having on her YouTube channel, and I hope you guys stay tuned. Okay. Jared is a sound human being. He was just playing in that house. Listening to him on Yolanda podcast made me like him once again. You all go watch. The other day, I was gisting you guys on how hypes were just flying left, right, and center for Jared. People said they prefer that all of the people Yolanda has invited to this podcast, that Jared is the best so far. Meanwhile, Chwenza has something to say to Jared and Yolanda. Let's read this together. Chwenza says, "This is so sweet. This is why I will always choose to exist boldly. Love you deep, Jared Odem and Yolanda Mukondi." Now, why is Chwenza saying this? This is because they had a conversation about the LGBTQ, that is the whatever people, Chwenza's gender. How would I call it? Is it gender? Any which ways, guys, gay peeps, right? I just don't want to use the words, that G words. I am so proud of you, Yolanda Mukondi. Chwenza did not just stop there. Chwenza tagged Yolanda separately on this one and says, "I am so proud of you, Yolanda Mukondi. Watching your YouTube channel again this week, and you're doing amazing, sweetie. You're so inspiring and well done." And then she replied and says, "Thank you so much, baby, my choo-choo beer." But truly, joke apart, I see Yolanda's podcast is actually the one you can also learn from. All right, guys, let's move to the next one. Is about Liema Pansy, the beautiful Liema Pansy. So one thing with Liema is baby girl is always busy. So she was outside, and then she was like, guess where I was interviewed and all of that. It was giving a podcast, right? And now Cici have something to say. But before that, let me read it from Liema for Life. I just love how Liema distanced herself from the bbnzansi post-show drama and focused on her personal growth. I am so proud of you, Liliza, verified Liema Pansy. And yes, I love it for her too. Not just for her alone, most of those housemates are not in for this drama. The fans are the one doing all of the thingy. The housemates are not, they do not send them, right? Meanwhile, talking about where Liema was, Cici says, why does this picture make me feel nervous? While she shared the picture of Liema on the podcast, she said this picture made her feel nervous. But it may seem as though the Liema fans can also relate. As Miss Possible says, everyone need a Cici in their life. You love this young woman like you share the womb with her. And then she says, she's my sister, this one. Akana choice. I think she mean Akana choice mean I don't even have a choice at all because she is my sister. Not the only one. I am shaking too. I don't like this podcast. But joke apart, guys, Cici love her Liema. And then this person said, I am shaking. Okay, I've read this. Yo, but Liema is smart, guys. It can't make me nervous. She can handle anything thrown at her. I am also nervous, Kesena, Kodwake. But okay, this language is long. I can't even say it. Okay, guys, those are the fans. Some said they are not scared about it. I know why people are actually nervous about it, because these podcasters, they know how to, ask you questions that you would not even know when you mistakenly answer something that you would have on a normal ignored, So that's why the fans are like, oh, they are not ready to defend and all of that. But one thing with Liema, she has actually been handling things well post-show. Things she cannot reply, she will tell you, skip that. I don't want to talk about that. All of that. And I love it. And I was thinking Liema is going to be dramatic post-show, but she is not one bit. She really, really proved me wrong. I was thinking she's that person that would actually be replying to this scene, actually be, all those kind of things. But she is not that one. She is not the one at all, and I love it. Even on her various live video, I have seen people ask her so many things that happened in the house. She would ignore them blatantly and act like, she would be like, why asking me things from the house? I love it. Meanwhile, this person said she is finally coming to her senses regarding the way she dresses. Why do you people have issues with this housemate and their dresses? If you are not talking about Z's cropped up today, you are talking about Liema on tomorrow. What is really happening? Let this housemate breathe. Okay, my favorite skincare brand is collaborating with my favorite enemy soon. Watch the space, guys. I don't know. This person shared this. I don't know who is the person. I think one of the followers here has a skincare brand. And then this person seeing that the person is following Liema says, very soon Liema will bag a skincare brand. And guess what? It is how the naysayers are the one who keep up to this housemate more than their fans. The naysayers keep up to this housemate, like they know what is happening more than their fans. That is to tell you guys that they are lovers in disguise, like I always say. They are lovers in disguise, no matter how they try to put it. Meanwhile, still talking about Liema, right? The Liema fans got so worried over this here, the SA Most Wanted. Remember the other time I shared with you guys, the Liema fans were celebrating that Liema is amongst the SA Most Wanted. Now, for the list to have come out again and Liema's name was omitted, the fans were so surprised. As you can see, this person said, still shocked that Liema's name has been removed from the list after we lilies pushed so hard to get her there. So the fans were really so surprised, like, how is it possible the future most wanted that Liema's name was there the other time? What happened to the name? Who removed the name? What is really going on? They were just worried about it. I was hoping we wouldn't bring this here until we get clarity. I was also upset when I didn't see her name. I feel like we need to be hustling to get our baby proper management. I know she said she wants to wait before she is signed to anyone, but some things genuinely need a manager agency. And then this person says, couldn't agree more, Sana. So the fans were like, they think Liema need a proper manager. Right, she need a management team at this point, because they would have been the one to handle whatever is going on, And this person said, what do you think we could do, Senna? Like, what do we tag? I tagged Miss T, PR manager, on my recent post. Hope she has answers to this. The PR manager is the person in charge of, you guys know already now, the Cici and Liema thingy that is going on. So the lady has been supportive. She's just standing as Liema manager for now. In fact, she's Liema manager for now, yeah. And then this person says, while this person says she tagged the PR manager, Mbali has said something. We appreciate Miss T dearly, but I mean, like an actual manager and agency for Liema, does she have that? If not, I wonder if we can assist. Now there's something with those fans, right? Fans can actually make somebody feel so bad. Like now with the way they are sounding right now, they are sounding like, I don't know how to put it, like PR, like the PR manager is not really enough. They're making it look like she's not doing anything, making it sound like she's really not even making moves. Like you're making it look like she's not enough and it's really not good at all. Do not tend to sideline people because you think things are not going the way you want it to. Meanwhile, while they were talking about the PR manager, the lady replied and said, in talks with the SA Most Wanted team. So she said she's in contact with them to know what really happened for a name that was there. Was it omitted or did they remove it, by themselves, or they purposely removed it, So we'll still find out about that to know what's up. And then this person says, I know Liema Pansy has plan, but girl, open that new TikTok account now and post snippets of Captured My Soul. Girl, my TikTok friends have a dance in mind. I am a 2K, by the way, and it is something our age group love. Trust me, it will go viral. But the song is not out yet now, guys. The song, you guys, this housemate must be facing the hate. They must be facing the hate. The song is not out yet. She only make you guys hear the sound to see that she is cooking. Right? The song is not out yet. When it's out, you and your 2Ks should get ready to carry the trend, to do whatever dance you want to do with it. Liema has a bang coming on and we just have to wait until she is ready to reveal in full, right? Anyways, guys, Omo is a huge one on the social space. I say that social space is not for the faint-hearted. Your faves are really going through it. The best thing you would do is to be sending hugs from them from afar. And I also need that hugs too. Alright guys, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.